MTCS, and today I'd like to talk to you about one of our assessment processes that we call the grade assessment, or GA. The grade assessment is an assessment process where people will actually work through a whole set of competencies over a long period of time as they progress perhaps to a higher role in their organisation. So for example, this could be a technician who's moving towards an engineer level, or it could be an engineer perhaps working towards a supervisor or team leader role. So what actually happens in the grade assessment? Well, the key to the grade assessment is actually being assessed by qualified skills assessors in the workplace. So in practice that could be your supervisor or team leader, and during that period of time, which could be up to 6 to 12 months, the individual will be working through the competencies. They'll be being observed on various activities. They'll be completing a portfolio of evidence where they can collect documentation relating to the task they've carried out. They will be getting questioned by their assessor, and as they progress through the competencies, they will collect this evidence in a portfolio of evidence or an electronic portfolio, as we have on MTCS Online. It's important when doing a grade assessment that the individual is actually assessed over a range of different activities. And what that means is that, for example, they will be assessed on different equipment, on different projects, different operations. They may be working on different vessels if they're working offshore. They may be working on with different teams. So over that period of time, they've built up a range of evidence over different activities. Once they've completed their competence over those activities, then they can then submit that evidence into MTCS, where a verification takes place, and subject to that evidence being satisfactory, then they will be awarded a certificate of competence. The verification is actually effectively a quality check on that assessment that's taken place over a period of time. They will be receive feedback from our verification team as to perhaps where they might need to provide some other evidence, some additional evidence. So that's the grade assessment. That's purely for people who wish to actually work towards perhaps a higher role in their organisation. So to sort of summarise again, it's from maybe a technician to an engineer to a supervisor, or perhaps even a supervisor to a project manager. I hope you found that video interesting. If you have any further questions about the grade assessment, then please feel free to contact MTCS either through our website or email us directly.